Okay, this is Mike with OCjetview at LAX on the north side. Bat Bridge. Welcome to my channel, OCjetview out of Orange County. Be patient while I get everything set up here. Okay, we have a American Eagle Embraer 175 coming in from San Francisco on landing. Next up we have getting ready to take off here is JetBlue A321 going to Boston. Problem with this location is this machinery here and these trees. You can't really get the plane lifting off the ground. It's much better for landings. Now we have a KLM 787 going to Amsterdam. This is a beautiful plane. And there she goes. See if maybe we could get this one popping out of the trees here. Let's see what we got. All caught up so far, no landings, no takeoffs. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see that KLM anymore. Okay, so pulling out over here, getting ready to taxi. We have bear with me. They don't always pop up on radar right at the exact second. So. It is another 787 Dreamliner, Aeromexico, going to Mexico City. Coming for landing now is Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 8, flying from Dallas. As I was walking up here, we just missed the Emirates A380 Airbus landing, but that's okay. This is LAX. We'll get plenty of wide bodies coming in. Get a picture of that Aeromexico from the side here real quick. There it goes. That's one of their new liveries. Okay, let's get set up for the Southwest Airlines coming in from Dallas. Southwest is one of my favorite airlines. I used to fly here to go visit my father in Phoenix when I was about 7 or 8 years old. Always Terminal 1 here at LAX. Hope this comes out okay. It's kind of a gloomy day today, but it looks pretty clear. I got a pretty good setup here. Okay. Aeromexico going down taxiway Echo. Okay, so the Aeromexico is making its way down to the end of the runway there. Coming in for landing, we have Delta Airlines Flight 895, an A321 Airbus coming from Atlanta. Emirates A380 right here. Look at that bad boy. Waiting to park at the Tom Bradley International Terminal there. Back over to the Aeromexico. He's putting along, almost to the turn. We're going to go ahead and stay with the Aeromexico for departure. Throttles forward. Too bad about these trees here, darn it. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that landing now. Coming in for landing is Alaska Airlines E-175 with a small jet coming in from San Jose. And let's see, taking off is JetBlue A321 going to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Let's go ahead and go with the landing. The race is on, but the JetBlue's got it. Beautiful landing. Next, coming in for landing, a 787 Virgin Atlantic coming from London. All right. Love them wide bodies. They're my favorite. You should be poking out at any second now. Here we go. Get that focus there. This should be pretty loud on the reverse thrust. Surprisingly quiet. They must have those new efficient, quieter jet engines. Like a jet engine could be quiet, right? Next coming in is a Delta 737-800 coming in from San Francisco. And then shortly after that will be Southwest Airlines 737-700 coming in from Las Vegas. Southwest coming in from Vegas. And then on the takeoff side, we have Delta Airlines going to San Francisco, 737-800. Okay, Alaska Airlines coming in for landing, 737-800 coming in from Seattle. He just made his final right over downtown LA, so it'll be a couple minutes before he arrives there. Slowly making its way down to the runway is Avianca Airlines, A320-200 going to Guatemala City. And he is this little red and white plane right there. Then getting ready to almost take off. Not quite sure. It says it's a Delta going to non-available, so they might just be moving the aircraft. We'll have to see if he lines up or not. We'll get that 737 Alaska Airlines coming in from Seattle. Nice touchdown there. Okay, that's that Delta I was talking about. He has his anti-collision lights on, so he might be taking off. Avianca is on different taxiway than him. Behind Avianca is Delta 737-900 going to Atlanta. Avianca is going to steal it. Then coming in right over the forum right now is Southwest Airlines 737-800 coming in from Denver. So this location is the start of a bridge, Westchester Bridge here on the north end of LAX, and the landing runway is probably 300 yards from me. It's very close. Out in yonder, we have an Asiana Airlines A380-800 coming in from Seoul. And it was only a little over a 10-hour flight, no big deal. I hope he lands here on this side. What do you know? Avianca decided to take off. Alright, we'll go with it. Okay. Okay, the A380 just made his final right turn over downtown LA. It looks like he's coming on our side. There you go. A380 landing 300 yards in front of us. Can't wait. This is the world's biggest passenger plane ever made to date. Makes all these other planes look like Hondas. Landing in front of that is going to be a Frontier with the tail animal of George the Stellar Sea Lion. And this is A320-200 coming in from JFK. Wait for that A380 bad boy. He's out there somewhere in the overcast, coming down. Lights out there. passing over the forum right now on short final. Asiana Airlines coming in from Seoul, Korea, A380-800. 10-hour flight. Focus because it's so huge of a plane. There it is. Look at that. Over the fence. All right. He greased that landing. This show early. I'm feeling water drops. That is not good for my equipment, so stay tuned for more. Please subscribe, like, and share. And my name is Mike, and this is OCjetview LAX. Take care. This is Mike with OCjetview at LAX International Airport. Filmed for about an hour or so down here, and started feeling drops, so I was worried about my equipment, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. But we did get that A380 Asiana landing. That was great. And that's just, you know, this time of year it's a hit or miss with the rain. I thought I didn't have much to do today, so I decided to come down here and see how long I could race the rain. I got in about a good hour and a half, so that's not bad. All right, OCjetview guys, LAX International Airport, Bat Bridge, Westchester Parkway, and I'm out.